I recently joined the advisory board at the university where I went to college, helping them with things like curriculum and reviewing other offerings for students. But one of the things that I'm most excited about is doing mock interviews with these students and getting them ready for the real world. It's really cool, really fun. I did one recently and I talked to this student about something that I'm working hard to improve, which is the art of asking good questions. Are you asking good questions in all forms of life, work, at home? Good questions do a lot of things. They draw the other person out. You're asking them to be thinking on their feet. Good questions can demonstrate that you're thinking and that you're listening and that you care about what the other person is saying. Good questions can also demonstrate a care for the other person. But most importantly, it gets the other person talking. In a social situation or a networking event, if you're not getting the other person to talk, then you're just sort of there as like a bump on a log. It's just no good. It's not a good skill. It's not a good look. As I've worked with leadership teams and executive groups, I've found that asking good questions is one of the most important things that I can do as a facilitator and coach. And these questions should be open-ended too. Like, what's the number one thing standing between you and that desired outcome? Or what's the thing that you've had the most fun doing in the last 2 years? Or what do you really care about? What keeps you up at night? What wakes you up at 2 o'clock in the morning with this business or this organization? Those kinds of questions draw the other person in and helps drive that conversation forward. It's a really, really powerful tool. So my challenge and my encouragement for you is ask good questions this week. Think ahead of time about 2 or 3 things that you can ask in the next meeting, the next status call, the next social gathering that you have. What are those questions that you can put on the table to help draw the other person out? You'll be amazed at the results. So ask good questions this week. See you later.